Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. This time we're going to be playing as Jon Snow, and if you're wondering where we are, what scenario we're playing A Feast for Crows, because your character has to be landed in order to be played, and this is the only scenario where he is landed. So, let's get started. Well, here's the thing about this scenario. It's going to be a little bit differently structured than our other series. In a normal series, we have it so that we actually play one character and then we play through different generations. That's not going to work for Jon Snow. His story is pretty much told in one generation and probably in the length of about one episode. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to play it over and over again. We're going to see what happens with different choices. We're going to see what would happen if he did this, if he did that, and then we're going to end it with him choosing to abandon the Night's Watch and go and do something else. So, let's get started. We're going to do the Night's Watch only we're going to choose we get a whole bunch of events. We're going to choose things that are only about the Night's Watch. We're going to choose the ones that benefit the Night's Watch itself directly, and that's going to be our aim. We're going to take a quick look around the world first, and that's just to kind of show off what the scenario looks like, what the world's kind of position, where the main players in the world are. It's not really going to affect us too much, but it will kind of set some context. So, we have Roose Bolton, he controls the north, the Starks are all missing. We have Robert Arryn, he is educated by Littlefinger, and Littlefinger is his regent, so it's more the Vale controlled by Littlefinger. We have the Riverlands, which is controlled by Edmure II Tully. We have the Westerlands, controlled by Cersei Lannister. We have the Iron Islands, controlled by Euron Greyjoy. We have the Reach, controlled by Mace Tyrell. We have Dorne, controlled by Doran Martell. And, of course, we have the Stormlands, controlled by Stannis Baratheon. Now, Stannis gives us our first choice. Lord Commander Jon, I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born issue of his body, the boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcella being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood, I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. Let all true men declare their loyalty. Signed, Stannis of House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rainer, the First Men, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Well, of course, this is all true, so, yeah, I should have known. Right, and now we're going to start getting some more events. We do have some things that we can do to start. We can set up some people. So we're going to choose a first steward, we're going to choose our friend Samwell here, we're going to need to choose a first ranger, let's choose, I don't know, let's choose Duncan, he'll do. And first builder, we'll go for, what do we use here, stewardship? Let's go for this guy, that works. We also need to choose a character focus, we're going to choose war, just because it's kind of sensible. We're not going to duel either of our rivals here. And we need to pick an ambition, and our ambition will be to become exalted amongst men. There we go. I think that's alright. Oh, we also need to choose a Maester, and we're going to choose Aemon Targaryen. Right. I think we're ready to let time move on. Okay, so of course we get kind of hit with a whole bunch of events at the start of the game. This one's new though, I haven't had this one in some of my practice runs. My lord, for some time now I've been an employee of Commander Cotter, but I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you at Castle Black so I may serve you. I'll ask in return as a small recompense. You want us... Okay, so that's actually just text from the default event. Night's Watch, it apparently doesn't cost money for them to switch between different stations. I mean, sure, he doesn't seem awful. We'll need people like you. The Rangers are bringing in terrible reports. Dead things stalk the woods and the White Walkers have been spotted. Okay. I am a sworn brother of the Night's Watch. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch, so basically this means that we lose all of our claims. Fairly simple. My brother Robb and his fellow Northmen were outrageously murdered by the Freys at the wedding with the help of the Lannisters. This is despite having guessed right. After all they have done to my family, they have brought the scorn and disgust of House Stark and the entire North upon the Lannisters. The North remembers. It has also brought scorn and disgust upon the Freys, and we have blood feuds with both of them. We have a new heir. This is going to pop up a few times. It'll just basically be, I think it's whichever person below us has the most prestige. It might be a vote. I'm not 100% sure. It's elective, so it's a voting system. Yeah. There we go. So we'll just let it move on till we get our next event. The wall is mine. With the aid of Stannis Baratheon, we've repelled the wildlings, and now I have been chosen by my brothers as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Stannis' struggle for the Iron Throne continues, however, and he proposes that I be his Lord of Winterfell. Well, we're not going to do this just now. We're going to do this as our last run through. For our first couple ones, we're going to stick with the Night's Watch. So, no, I swore an oath. Almost clicked the wrong one there. That would have been unfortunate. Mance Rayder's son, the infant dubbed the Wildling Prince, is surely in danger from Melisandre, who would want to burn him for his king's blood. If I were to send him south with Sam and Gilly, disguised as their bastard child, and keep Gilly's newborn child here at the wall, the child could be spared such suffering. We're gonna stick with Stannis would not approve just now. We could do that. We'll do that later. Stannis could not approve. The Night's Watch. I have turned down Stannis Baratheon's offer to become Lord of the North. My duty lies with my fellow brothers and to safeguard the realm. I took the vows to guard the realm, and I must uphold them. However, the cold winds are rising and the others have attacked the wildlings. Soon they will reach the wall, and the wall must not fall. I must have my fellow brothers loyal to me and gain the aid of the wildlings if we are to stand against this foe. We must prepare, for winter is coming. In the coming days, you must strike a balance between gaining the loyalty of both your fellow black brothers and the wildlings. If you do not have their loyalty, there's a chance they may refuse to fight for you or even outright rebel against you. Be cautious in your coming decisions. Okay, as I said, we're going to go for the Night's Watch. We're going to go fully Night's Watch on this one. To buy weapons, armors, horses, and food for the men, we need money. Money which we currently do not have. We could seek a loan from the Iron Bank or the Lords of Westeros. Yet asking for a loan can make me look weak in the eyes of some. We're not going to go for a loan on our first one. We'll see how it goes without taking out any money. We must rely on our own strength. The Wildlings have sent you a request to allow more of their men onto the wall as to aid in building defences and preparing for the White Walkers. No Wildlings. We're definitely not having any Wildlings. To make the Wildlings on the wall more useful during combat, we could give them weapons and train them on how to use them. Nope, not doing that. No Wildlings. It is early in the morning and you're alerted to some of your fellow brothers. You've been alerted that some of your fellow brothers have been trying to escape from the wall and flee south. By law, they should be punished by death, but in these hard times, every man is needed to fight. What will you do? Well, I think we're just gonna... The law shall remain. They will be executed. They are gone. This might not be the smartest path for survival, but we'll see how it goes. It is near the end of the day and you hear the clattering of steel and screams. As you find the source, you see a group of black brothers and wildlings fighting each other with many already injured. As you approach, they back off to opposing sides of the courtyard. How do you wish to deal with them? Well, obviously, the wildlings should not be attacking us, and they will be punished. I've noticed Marshal 1st Ranger Duncan's hard work, and everyone seems to like him. I'm deciding between having my Marshal heighten the morale of the troops, or try to recruit more soldiers. What's our levy size currently? Our levy size currently is about... Yeah, that would give us another 10% of that, about another 83 troops. Or is 10% troop morale? It doesn't matter too much, but I think we might need the raw troops, just for just now. Does that actually affect the Night's Watch, or...? It does, yeah, that works. The war for Dawn. The time has come. We must strike against the others and end this winter. I shall gather the troops and lead them into war to protect the realm and all who reside in it. We shall not give in. We shall not give up. We are the Night's Watch. Winter has come. So, we have declared war on winter. Your steward wakes you with foul news. Apparently Sir Glendon Hewitt and a number of his cronies deserted the post and fled north under cover of darkness. They're attacking some of the southernmost wildling villages. Traitors! Okay, so what we've got is we've got a bunch of event spawn troops. We're going to raise, of course, all of our other troops, and we're going to go meet up in Castle Black, probably. We're also going to call the realm for aid. So, let's see what we've got. We've got nobody else here. We're just going to call the realm, and we're also going to crawl across the sea see if anyone joins us. So we'll call the realm first. We got a couple. We got Lord John Umber. And we got Howland Reed. They both decided to join us. And aid from across the sea. Who have we got here? Cohor has decided to join us. Very, very thoughtful of them. And we also got Pentos to join us. That's pretty lucky. They're two reasonably powerful nations. I was looking too far over. Yeah, two reasonably powerful nations. Most importantly, they have boats. Boats are very important, because if they didn't have boats, they would have a lot of trouble actually getting here. And what we're going to do is we're going to merge up in Castle Black. We're going to try not to die before they arrive. That's basically our main plan. We're also going to choose some commanders once we actually get this group together. There we go. Got our group together. We've actually got some who are quite close by to us, so that's good. Right, we're going to choose some new commanders if we have any available. Right, so let's see what we've got. So you've got Brave. Morris seems like a fine person. He's got a lot of martial as well. Alistair, he could be fine. He's an inspiring leader and he's an organizer. Those are good traits. He's got a lot of good traits, actually. I think he might be the best one we have available. Yeah, he's better than Tim. I'm seeing people with names like Finn. I think those might be from the Telltale game, which is interesting that they were added in. Right, we'll get Alistair in there. Or is Finn the one who's from the show? There's no one. Cotter, I think, is one of them. I think I saw was from the Telltale game. Anyway, they all blend into one eventually. What have we got? We start with Inspiring Leader and we start with Defender. Okay, they're not great, but we will of course lead one of the flanks. I don't think we're going to lead the center flank. We're going to lead maybe the right flank. Let's see, do we have anyone with direct leader? We have nobody with direct leader. I say we could lead the center then. Yeah, we'll lead the center. That makes more, you know, RP sense. We're going to take Trickster. That's an awful trait. Do we have any cavalry? Not really. We won't take that then. I guess we'll have Alistair Thorne on this flank, our rival. Doesn't really matter when you're fighting undead. You just got to choose who you got. Heavy infantry leader. That could be pretty good. We'll have Cotter in charge. Right, and then we'll just kind of wait. How many men do Winter have? I think it's kind of randomized each time, but they have 11,000 right now. That's fine. Where are you off to? Oh, they're off to deal with some of our ones we're hostile to, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to stay in Castle Black. We're going to wait for our reinforcements. Do we have any... Can we see the boats from Pentos? They are getting people on boats. Cool. Cohor. They're not so good at boats. Wait, how are they getting out of there? Yeah, they've got their boats raised here. Can they go through the major river here? I guess they must be able to. Interesting. Didn't know they had that mechanic. Okay. So where are you off to? Oh dear, that's not good. We're going to retreat back to Brandon's Gift, I think. Straight away. Yes, do not want to be part of that. Yeah, Last Hearth did not make the best choice. It is turning colder and colder. The people of Castle Black can no longer work the fields. There is a mild winter there. Oh, it's good we already raised our men. My lord, it has come to my attention that nobody has been designated regent for the Night's Watch. Yeah, this is absurd. This is straight up absurd. Yeah, we do not need a regent for the Night's Watch. What's going on there? I'm sorry, I just told someone else this was absurd. This is absurd. You don't get a regent for the Night's Watch, you just get a new Lord Commander. We have a new heir. We would play as Samwell if we were to continue on. History is a subject that has always fascinated you. You've spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of the Valyrian Freehold. There are many lessons to be learned from their conquest against the old Cagliari Empire. I should devote more time to studying this. So we got +1 martial. Fantastic. It doesn't really do very much for us, but that's fine. Under my guidance, my young courtier Vayon is slowly mastering the arts of swordsmanship. Fantastic. He's a poor fighter. Cool. Still not used to all those children traits around the place. My lord, we have received word that the suspected traitor Sansa Stark has been found. She is apparently in the care of Lord Peter Baelish, since she vanished after King Joffrey's murder. She is now being revealed by Lord Peter, who no doubt has ambitions on the north. Okay. Interesting. We don't want to be here. We want to go back to Newgift, I think. Very much do not want to be there. Still need to wait for our reinforcements that we have been told are coming. How you doing on that, cohort? Your boats are missing, so I assume that means something good's happened there. How you doing, Pentos? Your men are missing, so I assume that means that you're on boats on the way here. Can't see any of them. Okay. Well, I'm sure they'll be here soon. Doing just about... Oh, there they are. There's Cohort's fleet. I didn't mean to click on the little coat of arms there. Right, there they are. Now, where are you dropping your men off? Wait, have you already dropped your men off? Nope. Where are you going? You're going to play Follow the Army. We're actually going to play auto-saving, but there we go. Follow the army. Where are you going? They're just off into the distance. I just want to double check we're not about to die. I think they're heading back. Okay. Wait. Oh, their cohort did drop off their army. I see they just kind of went for the suicide bomb attempt. Okay. Let's see. Where Pentos' army should be around here somewhere. They had 12,000 men. There's the next army. I don't know. We might try and merge up with this army up there, though. Let's head into the Haunted Forest, see if we can move up. Maester Aemon is no longer our healer. Okay, we'll put in charge another Maester. We'll put in charge Tladus, as that means Maester Aemon is now dead, unfortunately. We didn't hear the death noise, though. Oh, there we go. Pentos' army was just stacked underneath another army. That's fine. I want to go merge up with these armies over here. Yes, I want to merge with you. I want you to know that I'm with you. And then hopefully you can all come and join us. Pentos, come on. We inherited the command of Eastwatch by, from Commander Cotter. What are we going to do with that? I guess we can keep it for just now. That's fine. What are we going to do here? Oh, we're moving. We almost sieged it, but now we're moving. It's odd. Alright, we're being attacked. Pentos should join in. Yeah. They're on their way. It's actually an alright fight for us. We got mountains, we also have a lot of men, and we have some good leaders. We have Great Jon, we have the Commander Jon, and we have Moors, who breaks the Jon train. We're losing a lot more men in the center flank, because they have a lot more men there, but in the other two flanks we're holding even, which is really all we need to do. Yeah, actually, we just lost heavily. Pentos has yet failed to actually join in. This would be a bad point for us to die. Oh, good. We got Shattered Retreat, at least. So we can run away. Pentos has not yet figured out how to come in and attack. Joyce, news, my lord. Brandon has been found alive and well, and he was previously thought dead. Oh, great news. Fantastic news. He's alive. We have Brandon Stark in our court. Yeah, he's a dire wolf, crippled. All of that sounds about the same. Dear Lord Commander Jon of the Night's Watch, we're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Whitetree. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement. And I will have to take action soon. Best wishes, High Chief Tormund of the Haunted Forest. Excuse me? High Chief Tormund the Wildling has said that his behavior is unacceptable. Yeah, he can receive our angry letter. Yeah, false accusations. That's fine. We're falling out with the Wildling severely. Right, young Vayan seems to love ordering and counting things. Coins especially. How do we feel about him liking counting? I mean, probably we could help, we could guide him towards diligent. That seems better. Yeah. That seems fine. If more people arrive at our court, we've got Bywater at our court. I really want to not be merged with this army. I really want to be merged with this army. This Pentos army here. Let me join in with you. Oh, we can call for some more aid. Maybe our next set of people will be better. Okay, let's call for the realm. Let's see who we get. We got Dorne. Dorne have decided to join us. Fantastic. That's good news. They are very, have a lot of men. They are going to walk here, however, which is going to be a problem. And from across the sea, we got nobody else. Okay, so we failed on across the sea again, but that's fine. We got Dorne. They're a fairly big catch. Who can we righteously imprison? Denna or Frostfinger? What are you doing? Trying to replace someone else's recruiter? I'm not too bothered about that. You can do that. No problem. No problem at all. After many months studying the campaigns of the Valyrian Freehold, you have acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom in military matters. You realize the art of war might be well worth studying. Okay, we got Adept of Strategy, which gives us Martial and Stewardship. Fantastic. Okay, where are we off to, Pentos? I'm following your lead. Okay, we're going to Shivering Forest, I see. We're here now. We've lost our Maester, I think that should be, or is that a Septum? Oh no, it is Priest. It's actually Priest. Okay, fine. Need a new Priest. Your steward wakes you with foul news. Apparently Dwayne of Dwayne's outlaws and a number of his cronies deserted their posts and fled north under cover of darkness. They're attacking some of the southernmost wildling villages. Yeah, please don't do that. That's not acceptable. Yeah, we do need a new Priest. There's a little bit of a bug where if they have a different religion, I think there are like maesters or priests here can have a different religion, so sometimes get different messages, but that's fine. It's impossible to try and get a hold of Sir Owen. He always has some sort of excuse to get away from me, ignores me, or even hides from me. I'm not that scary, right? Yes. Alright, are we about to be attacked? I get the feeling we're about to be attacked. It's all not going very well. Where are we coming? Oh, there they go. They're attacking us on the 3rd of March. We're going to get out just in time. Where's Dorne's army? I don't like this. Cohor's and Last Turf's army just being completely unable to work out the right direction. Oh wait, I just looked at our current route. This is the route that Pentos has chosen for us. Are we joining in with Dorne? Yeah, okay, he's trying to merge with Dorne's army. That's not the smartest move you've ever had there. We're going to try and back off. We got Sir Aemon of Flatford arrived in our court. Cool. I think we're going to demerge and we're going to go deal with these rebels. Then we're going to head kind of down to New Gift and try and hide there for a while. Can we raise any more? Yeah, we can raise a few more people. They're all in this province here. We'll raise them when we crop past. A daughter was born to Sir Owen Cockshaw and Arwen Ambrose. Well, I guess we know why he was so hard to get a hold of. He was obviously dealing with this. Yeah, that's not on. Right. We'll get our remaining men from this province. We'll merge up. There we go. We got another 400 men. That's sure to make a difference. Right. Where is Dorne? Yeah, Dorne's just going to walk, which is going to actually cause us a little bit of a problem because we're going to have the AI is going to try and merge up with them. It's not great, but we can work with it. Right, Winter is heading up there. It's now going to head down. Who is it actually at war with right now? I mean, apart from us, it's attacking Craster's Keep. Okay, so it's going to try and take Craster's Keep next. Yeah, it's probably going to succeed, I would imagine. Not going to be that difficult. It does have to actually deal with the fact that Dorne sent one boat up here with men just to confuse them. My courtier Vaeon is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little bit. Okay. So if he has reason to be proud, we can do that. Or we can say the old gods will cure him of his sin. Do we think? I don't think we really care that he's proud. Yeah, he can be proud. That's fine. Young Vaeon is developing a stubborn streak. I don't think we're too into stubborn. We'll get rid of stubborn. We'll get him to, well, yes, I guess we'll get him to be proud instead. That works out. That was what we were doing with the other one anyway. Cool. How are you doing with your troops, Dorne? They're working their way up here. There's some of it. Please tell me. Oh, Dorne actually backed off to merge with the Neck's army. So Neck walked their army all the way down there, and they merged in Dorne. Okay. That's not ideal. I'm going to admit that, but that's not ideal. A son was born to Rowan and Sir Aemon of Flatford. Okay. Rowan is not in the Night's Watch though. Rowan is in Applesford. I guess I know why he was banished. Conditionings are worsening at Castle Black. Yes, things are not going well there. Dorne's actually doing a really good job with their kind of guerrilla tactics down over there. We're going to wait for more men, though. We would really like more men to be here. Also, it works if the game is unpaused. They have a better chance of actually arriving. Let's see who we've got down here. Nobody. There we go. We got some. Dorne has actually almost made it. They made it to the Stormlands. They're almost through. Yes. Okay. Tim Stone has returned from his last ranging, carrying a newborn boy. He explains he found a baby left in the snow, likely abandoned by his parents. He asks the boy be adopted and raised as a brother of the Night's Watch. We now have Jojen, who will be a black brother. Okay. Important decisions. Oh, we can call for more aid. Oh, this went so well last time. Let's see what we got. Let's call the realm for aid. Who did we get? Nobody. Nobody came in. Okay. Aid from across the sea? Anybody? No, nobody seems to be too bothered. Okay, fine. How do we have such negative war score? Mostly because of that battle. Okay, fine. Oh, White Walkers are about to kill Dorne's army. Franklin has arrived at our court. Yes. Oh, looks like the Iron Throne. Oh, the Iron Throne just came all back underneath each other. Does that mean Stannis' war is over? Maybe. You're in the war for Firing Cross Independence. Welcome to the Stormlands. Stannis is... Oh, Stannis' war is over, and he is now defending against Lord Aegon of Rainhouse in Aegon's invasion of the Stormlands. So that's Aegon of Essos. Okay, cool. I think I remember that event, and I think they've changed it slightly, unless that's just completely random. Cool. Well, we're going to continue with our war. It's going very well. Maybe somebody will actually join in now that the war for the realm is over. I think Stannis must have lost, right? Because Tommen is still in charge. Yeah, Tommen is still in charge, so Stannis lost. Fair enough, fair enough. Under my guidance, my young courtier Vayan is slowly mastering the arts of swordsmanship. Oh yeah, also, who's down here? Like Dorne, are you actually making your way up here yet? Ah, there they go, 17,000 men. They've made it to the Vale. Not the river. This is all the Vale, and he's now incapable. He's being declared incapable, but he might not be. There must be a whole bunch of events that just went through there. Yeah, because he now controls the Riverlands. What's the history of that? Conquered as claimant. Uh-huh. Interesting. I'm sure there's some lore event that just happened, because I don't think he was at war with that for that, but interesting. You have a new heir. You'll play as Maester Clydas if you die. Okay. Rickard Little has arrived at your court. What a name. What a name. Castle Black is suffering a devastating winter. Okay, cool. Can we actually get some people down here? Also, what are you doing? Are you also at war with Winter? No, you're at war with Stannis. So what are you doing up here? You're a little bit lost there. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with fever. My nose is running. My head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it. Please kill me. We gained ill. Well, hopefully that doesn't kill us. A known deserter of the Night's Watch has been found to be residing in Castle Black. Alan is clearly guilty of breaking his vows, and it falls upon you to deliver just punishment. Well, it's death, definitely. In the North, it is said that he who passes the sentence must swing the sword. So should Alan receive his sentence from me? Yes, it is the old way. Did we become stressed? We did not become stressed. My courtier Vayan has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. Well, that's fine. He's fine being kind. Yeah. You can be kind. We're kind. You can be kind. That works out for me. Maybe this army just wants to be really nice. Or, like, it really just wants to attack the White Walkers. We'll see how that goes. Maester Howland claims that he would be a better Maester than our other Maester. I mean, you would, but we'll give other Maester a chance. That's fine. Dorne, you're almost here. A known deserter of the Night's Watch has been found to be residing in Castle Black. Rolly is clearly guilty of breaking his vows, and it falls upon you to deliver just punishment, and it is death. And he will die. By our hand. We did not become stressed. Okay. Right. I'm excited. Dorne are almost here. This is going to be fantastic. How many people are hiding in Castle Black? Carl is also there, and he will also be sentenced to death, and Carl will also be killed. Right. Why do we have all these deserters just hiding away? You have a new heir. You will play as Samwell of the Night's Watch if we die. Cool. Cool. Where's his army going? Another person in Castle Black? Money? Okay. Penalty is death, and it is the old way. No chance of us getting stressed there, interestingly enough. Maybe it's only stressed the first couple of times. Okay, you seek to kill First Ranger Duncan Big Little. Well, obviously that's not going on. That's not going to happen. You need to be imprisoned. Yes. Daniel is now locked away in my dungeon, awaiting his fate. Excellent. Well, we will call a small trial for him and see what happens. Daniel has demanded a trial before the court, which First Steward Samuel shall oversee to ensure justice is served. He begins to present his defense, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. First Steward Samuel shall interrogate him now. First Steward Samuel stuttered, stammered, and incoherently rambled in front of the accused, who rebuked his questions and accusations with ease. Unfortunately, his argument was so boring that many at court appeared to almost fall asleep. He made a poor case. A verdict has been reached. First Steward Samuel proclaims Daniel of House Nothing is guilty. Well, I will have his head on a spike. Where do you exile him to from the Night's Watch? Apparently Long Table is the next place. No, head on a spike, please. And it is the old way, so we will do it ourselves. Alright. Yes. Well, come on, army. Dorne. I woke this morning feeling much better, and it seems my illness has passed. Excellent, we're alive. Now, I would like to point out something about Dorne's strategy here. Where are you going, Dorne? Where are you going? Come on. The White Walkers are here. You are here. Come to the White Walkers. So Gilbert Farring has arrived in your court. Fantastic. While the Exile has arrived in our court. Still wondering where Dorne is going. Has someone else raised their army down here? No? I wish I had an army attached so I could see where they thought they were going. Your steward awaits you with foul news. Apparently Olo Lophand and a couple of his cronies deserted the post and fled north under cover of darkness. They are attacking some of the southernmost wildling villages. Okay. Doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Also, where are you going, Dorne? Where are you going? You just going home? This does not seem like the best strategy for beating the White Walkers. Dorne, come back here. Okay, we can call more people for aid. Ronald, what's his name? Early? Yeah, basically he wants to replace Cotter as Spy Master. I don't really care, so we'll leave that one. And important decisions. Well, across the sea, anybody want to join in? Let's have a look who we've got currently. Okay, we've got 5 people in. Across the sea, we have nobody new. Okay, Realm. Let's see what happens. Nobody new. Okay, cool. Glad to see that everybody's so bothered about the field attack. I'm sorry. Are you raiding us? The Ironborn have decided that this is the great chance. The White Walkers are on our doorstep, and the Ironborn thought, hey, I know what to do. This is a great time to just attack. We're just gonna attack the Night's Watch. No, we're gonna stop you doing this. This is foolish. It got looted, but we will get rid of them. I don't know what they were thinking. Where are they going? They're going to the southern bay? Alright, they're retreating to their ships. Okay. Now, talking to that, where's Dorne? Dorne, where's your army? It's here. There we go. A known deserter of the Night's Watch has been found to be residing in Castle Black. Another one. Dirk Greenpools. Well, the penalty is death. And we will do it again. we will kill another one. Okay, Dorne has changed direction. Another deserter in Castle Black. Garth is clearly guilty of breaking his vows. Well, we will execute him as well. And it will be the old way, he will be beheaded by us. Okay, Dorne. I believe in you. We got Sir Terence the Exile in our court now. Right. They have found the way to go north. Tyrion the Imp arrived at our court. Interesting. Was he not meant to be with Daenerys over the sea? What happened to her? Where would she even be? Marine? Yeah, she's still in charge. I guess he just sent him away. Maybe. Possibly. He's here now. Okay. Yup, don't know what to do with that. So we'll just kind of ignore it for just now until it goes away. Okay, where are you coming? Craster's Keep. Okay. You would like to join our part of the Night's Watch. Nope, that's fine. We'll stick with our current plan. Everybody sticks in their own part of the Night's Watch, and we'll leave it at that. Maester Tylus is no longer our healer. See, it said healer when it should be Maester, but it's because his religion's different, I believe. We need a new Maester. We don't have one. We'll send for one. There we go. We'll get a new one very soon. Yes, we got Arston. He's our new Maester. My young courtier has finished his education in the ways of court and statesmanship. It seems he has learned all the basic skills required. Very good. He is a charismatic negotiator. Peaser, sorry. That's a different one. Okay. He's not actually a member of the Night's Watch. Like, what? Can we make him a member of the Night's Watch? Nope. Okay. He's just kinda around. That's fine. Yeah. Still waiting for Dorne. Okay, Dorne, you have 13,000 troops because you've lost so many through attrition, but you still have enough to be useful. First builder, Cagliari Durant, has raised concerns about one of the castles along the wall. He warns that extensive repairs to the Night Fort are urgently needed, and that if we do not do something soon, the castle will soon be unusable and fall into ruin. Well, go fix it then. That's fine. We have the money here for some reason. Right. Come on, troops. I believe in you. It's a little bit closer. A daughter was born to Ganna and Sir Terence the Exile named Revelia. Okay, Dorne. You've lost so many troops through attrition. The repairs to the Night's Fort have been a success. The castle will be manned for some time to come. Cool. The builders have done well. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with fever. My nose is running. My head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it. Okay. Dorne, I believe in you. We're gonna attach. Let's see where you go. God damn it, Dorne. This is not winter. Winter is here. Can we, wonder if we can suicide in and make Dorne follow us. Nope. Okay. We need a new tactic, because Dorne is failing us miserably. We're going to try, hit and run. It's our new tactic. We're going to sneak into their capital. Let's see if they'll join us. We're going to get caught in Antler Vale if we move there. Okay, stop. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. Let's sneak through. Were we going to get caught in Craster's Keep? 19th? Maybe. Yeah, yes, we'll be caught. We'll be caught in the 8th. Oh well, we're being attacked. Center flank was instantly lost. We can call more people for aid. The realm. Surely someone in the realm will answer our call. Oh, we got someone. Lord Lamprey Manderley has decided to join us. Fantastic. Yeah, we actually got someone to join us. How about across the sea? Nobody. Okay. Well, that's not good. Lord Commander Jon Snow was captured by the White Walkers of Winter in battle. Curses. Well, that's not good. Right. Well, we lost. To the base-born tadpole Jon. May your years be short and miserable. I accept your offer of peace. Okay. I shall call our court out of hiding. I would this morning feel much better. It seems my illness has passed. Cool. Well, we'll keep going. Depose. Wow, that's a large faction strength he has there. Okay, well that's gonna fire. There's not an awful lot we can do about that. Have we got anybody we need to imprison? He's trying to kill Terrence the Exile. Well, we will of course imprison people who are trying to kill other people. That seems about right. You're trying to kill Aemon of Flatford. We'll imprison you too. We'll do a couple of trials. There we go. Do one at a time. Sir Janos Slint has demanded a trial before the court, which First Steward Samwell shall oversee to ensure justice is served. He begins to present his defence, but the court does not seem impressed. A very unconvincing and nervous figure. Samwell stuttered, stammered, and incoherently rambled in front of the accused, who rebuked his questions and accusations with ease. Unfortunately, his argument was so boring, many at court appeared to fall asleep. Janos is guilty. Well, we'll have his head on a spike. And we will do it ourselves. Next one. Montford. Montford has demanded trial by combat, is summoning his champion to Castle Black. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. The guards drag Montford Bywater up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of blood and birth I demand trial by combat. I'll handle this myself. You and Sir Montford slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defence that you could possibly exploit. The gods will guide me. As you and Sir Montford engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defence. Sir Montford strikes to try and take advantage. You try to hold Sir Montford back, but his onslaught is unstoppable. You slip only once, but once is all he needs. Ah! We're dead! Well, thank you for watching the first episode. That was an interesting journey for Jon Snow. He lost the War of the Dawn. Was it his War of Dawn? He lost that. Dorne were completely useless. And he died in combat trying to kill another member of the Night's Watch because they were trying to kill another member of the Night's Watch. Fantastic job. Next one I think we'll do is Wildling. I think that'll be interesting, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.